One of the big concerns with the storm and conditions like this, especially freezing rain and power outages, you have the ice will coat the power lines and bring them down, or perhaps coat a branch, which brings down a power line. Joining us now is Jeff Brooks with Duke Energy. Jeff, what does the power outage map look like right now?
Well, Gerald, we're in pretty good shape at the moment. There's about 3,000 customers out across the Carolinas. And it's interesting that you just did the story on the traffic, because I've seen at least half a dozen car hit pole accidents that have caused a lot of those outages. And so we're seeing slippery roads and people out trying to drive on those roads. And there's a lot of utility poles out there. So, that's something that not only presents an outage problem, but it's certainly a personal safety issue and something for people to be thinking about. As long as the snow's there, I think we'll do pretty good. If that ice accumulation starts to pick up above that quarter-inch mark, that's where we may start to see more outages begin to accumulate.
So, Jeff, as we start to see this transition from snow into the freezing rain and the ice, what does that mean for your crews? I mean, they've obviously got to get to their locations safely as well.
That's right. And, we do a variety of approaches. We have some of our vehicles centrally located, some of them dispatched out into the areas, maybe at their homes, so that they can get there more efficiently. Obviously, the safety of our crews is paramount. That's our first focus. And so we're going to make sure that we can do that work in a safe way. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a lot of wind in this storm, so that's not going to inhibit the buckets going up. But it is cold. The roads are a little dangerous. So we're going to make sure that that's done. So we appreciate your patience. If we do have an outage, we're going to do our best to get it restored as quickly as possible.
Jeff, real quick, you all have touted what you're calling self-healing technology, which is basically GPS for the power grid. Explain real quick to our viewers how that works.
Yeah, self-healing technology is a powerful new tool for us, and it identifies a power outage and automatically looks for ways to reroute power to other lines. It doesn't take the tree off the power line, but it does reduce the number of customers that are affected and can often restore power in a few seconds. So last year, we saw more than 1 million customer outages avoided because of this technology, and about a quarter of those were here in the Triangle. So it's a powerful tool that helps our crews in the field restore power, and we'll certainly be using it today and tomorrow.
So, Jeff, for folks who are experiencing power outages, their loved ones are maybe experiencing power outages, and they're kind of wondering what expectation management they should have, what can you tell folks?
Well, we're ready to respond as we see outages. We are out working to restore power. If you do have an outage, report it to us so that we know, so that we can stay in communication with you. And if you do see a down power line, please stay away from it. Always assume that it has power on it. Keep yourself safe, your family safe. We're going to get out there as quickly as we can, and we appreciate your patience as we're all working in challenging conditions.
All right, Jeff Brooks with Duke Energy. We appreciate your time tonight, Jeff.